Hey guys, my name is Corey Lindsay. This presentation is called Hard Hitter, and it is about me and my best friend named Caleb Ely and something that we went through. It's Friday Night Lights football game, November 1st, 2013. 17 years old, playoff. It's a potential playoff game. It determined our eligibility for the state playoffs, actually. I wasn't on the team, but Caleb was. He was the starting safety, and he was having an incredible year. Met him when I was 3 years old in preschool, and ever since then we've just been just like brothers. So this is the final play that happens with him. Or before that, the weekend before the game, he told me, he said, "Hey man, I think I might have a concussion." I said, "Well, you gonna talk to the trainer?" He goes, "No, because I know what she'll say. She'll take me out of the game, and I'm not missing the game." And I didn't really think of nothing about it at the time, because I would have done the same thing, same exact thing, nothing different. So we're watching the game. Comes into the second quarter, and he goes in to tackle a player. Jogs back to the sideline and just collapses. Game stops. His dad goes running down the bleachers. I start getting worried. I don't know what's going on. And they load him up in the ambulance, and they leave. So I call my mama as I'm running up the bleachers past everybody. They watch me run, and I'm running out the parking lot towards my car. I call my mama on the phone, talking to her and telling her what's going on. She's like, "We're on our way up there now." She's like, "Calm down, don't do anything stupid." And of course I'm going to ignore her. Hop in the car, and I take off towards the hospital, running close to 100 miles an hour through downtown Rome, not even caring if there was a cop to be there. I wasn't going to stop for him if there was. I don't know his condition, but I get there and I see my mom and his mama crying, and I'm like, "Oh my God, something bad's happened." Well, they tell me he's got put into critical surgery because his brain has bleeding on it and it's swelling, and it's putting pressure on it, and if they don't stop the pressure, that he could die. I start freaking out. All I can think about is this: like, he's gonna die. He's gonna die right here. So the doctor comes out after they get done with surgery, and they say that the next 48 hours is critical. His body could go either way. He could die or he could live. There's a 50% chance. And I didn't know what to say. I just stood there, just staring. Our friends are like trying to talk to me and stuff, and I was staring off into space. I don't know what to do. I thought he was gonna die. All I could think about was the worst, that he's gonna die. It's right before my birthday, and it was terrible. But thank God, good news comes, and doctors tell us that he is going to be okay. He made it through the 48 hours. But because it was such a quick surgery, it wasn't done completely right. So he has to spend the next year in and out of the hospital, goes through 10 surgeries, and just an insane amount of doctor's visits before he's finally able to move on. And that's us in the hospital right there. He turned out to be fine at the end of all of it, and he's about to graduate from Shorter University with a degree in biology. It was a terrible year of my life, but he's still here with me. Thank you. And that's a picture of us right there, at this current day.